Fran, welcome. Come in, take a seat.
Hey, how's things going? I've been really rushed off my feet. I've been helping out the hubby with his business and doing some books and some of the admin, and I barely have time to scratch myself. Thank God Mum helps out with Brittany. She's come down from Brizzy to help out, otherwise I don't know what I'll do. How are you?
I'm great, Fran. Thanks for asking. So, as you know, this is your 26-week check. Let's just do the usual things and then have a chat about a few things I've been thinking about since I saw you last. We can start with your blood pressure and then we'll have a quick feel of your tummy and do your measurements. I think we should also check your weight with this visit and maybe dip test your urine. How does that sound?
Yeah, fine. I'm in a bit of a rush, but sounds fine. I'm busting to go to the loo. Where's the pot?
Here it is. You remember the way to collect the sample?
Haha, yeah, I'm not special, lol. I'll just do a wee and we can do the other stuff.
Cool. So, Fran, your blood pressure is looking okay, but we will need to make sure we keep a close eye on it. I want to see you again in 2 weeks again for another check of your blood pressure. Your urine dipstick is clear and isn't showing anything to worry about. You can maybe drink some more water, but I mean, who couldn't? Let's just start with thinking about drinking 3 litres of water a day, starting early in the morning, and you can taper off towards the end of the afternoon. That'll actually help with bloating, believe it or not, and it should help maintain some good hydration for you. So in terms of your weight gain, though, I do have some concern. Remember how we talked about it when you first came for your first appointment? How do you think it's been going?
I know I've put on a bit of weight. It's hard with everything that's going on.
So I'm interested in that. Tell me more about everything that's been happening.
Well, the hubby had to let the secretary go work. There's been an increase in wholesale costs of the supplies that he buys. So he's having to cut some corners and I need to help out a bit in the office. I've been doing full-time hours and after work I'm so stuffed. We honestly just jump on the apps and order some Fedora or chicken treat. I'm loving the chicken salt chips at the moment. Can't get enough of them.
Okay, so it sounds like things are getting quite busy for him and for you, and it's getting difficult to prioritise eating healthy food. Is that right?
Yeah, mostly that. But also it's just all I really feel like eating at the moment.
Okay, so I totally get that. Particularly when you've been working hard, it's easier to eat for convenience, and it is nice to treat yourself.
Okay.
Remember when we first met and I discussed healthy weight gain in pregnancy?
Yeah, I remember you said something. I should really be only gaining 11 kilos or in total, but I've only put on 8, right?
Yeah, that's right. But Fran, you're only at 26 weeks. You've got, hopefully another 14 weeks to go. We need to be smart about how to best manage your weight. Remember, as your pregnancy goes on, the baby's going to be putting on a lot more weight and it's going to be more difficult to keep the weight off.
Yeah, I guess so, but I don't really see it as a problem. Everyone I know really sucks in the weight in pregnancy, right?
It's true, large weight gain is common in pregnancy, but it's important to remember that it's always harder to lose the weight rather than control it in the first place. Increasing your weight past a healthy level puts you at higher risk of complications later on in your pregnancy that are better managed right now. At the moment, our blood pressure is okay, but as I said, we need to keep an eye on it. We are also due to check your OGTT soon for gestational diabetes.
Yeah, I guess so.
And having a high weight does actually put you at high risk of having problems with gestational diabetes. So let's have a think about this. Let's forget for a moment about healthy eating or unhealthy eating. Say you've had a busy day at work and you grab a quick chicken treat family pack after work. You get home, you have dinner. How do you feel afterwards?
Well, I normally have dinner, make sure that Brittany's brushed her teeth and read a story. Mum has usually given Brittany a bath already, and then I put my feet up and fall asleep in front of the project.
So just think back again. How do you feel when you finally get to put your feet up?
Well, I guess I feel full, exhausted, and I can't wait to sleep.
Right, so you feel full and you feel satisfied?
Yeah, I guess so. I normally wake up a couple of hours later and have a sandwich, and then I fall back asleep until about 7.
Right, so remember how I spoke to you about quality protein sources, complex carbohydrate and fibre?
Yeah, I do. I still have a booklet and a website you gave me for gethealthynewsouthwales.com.au.
Great. So what I think is happening here is that you're having a bit of an energy overload from the refined carbohydrate and fats of the takeaway, causing you to feel excessively tired after eating, leading to a bit of a crash, and for you to wake up hungry and then also interrupting your sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you could feel better and have more energy if you eat food that isn't takeaway, as well as help control your pregnancy weight. So, what do you think some of the benefits would be of not doing anything about keeping to a healthy weight gain?
Well, I guess it means I'll just be able to eat whatever I like and not have to worry.
And so, what would a negative be of just keeping on as you've been eating?
Well, I guess I'd gain weight and put my health and my baby's health at risk.
That's true. Okay, so what would some benefits be of eating healthier?
Well, I guess, like you said, I'd have more energy, be able to control my weight gain, eat more nutritious foods, having a better health during my pregnancy, helping my baby to be more healthy, and hopefully sleeping better and avoiding some of the pregnancy problems that you're worried about.
That sounds really great, Fran. What do you think are some of the things that might be difficult about healthy eating?
Well, I do like chips, but I guess I'll find it difficult breaking the habit and maybe finding some time to prepare food, but I guess I could always ask Mum to help with that. She's always offering.
That's right. Often your mum remembers how difficult this time is in pregnancy, and it gives them great satisfaction to help with food. Food's such an important part of the family life, and she's helping prepare healthy food for your family. It lets her show her love and nurturing for you and your family in another way.
It's just hard, I think she does enough. I'll just have to have a think about it and chat to her.
Look, it's different than how we used to live 30 years ago. It's more common for the pressure of both parents to be in the workforce for the sake of the family's finances. So go easy on yourself. She can probably see this, and this is a really good start, Fran.
Thanks, Zach. I haven't really seen it from that perspective. I think I'll call the 1300 number and for gethealthy.newsouthwales this week and use them as a bit of a plan.
That sounds like a great idea. Get started with that with the 10 free phone coaching sessions, and let's make a commitment to no more takeaway this week. I think it'll even work out cheaper for you if money's a bit of a concern. Let's meet again in 2 weeks. We'll recheck your blood pressure, and I want to do another urine test. And we'll also give you another week before you do your OGTT. I want at least a week of healthy eating before we do the test. At the next appointment, we can look at all the information and do a quick assessment of where you're at. I think we can avoid anything serious, Fran, but it's going to take a bit of hard work. You can do it.
Thanks, Zach. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
See ya.